This is Authentically Her After 40, where we stop surviving and start living regulated. You don't have to be loud to be powerful, and strong doesn't have to mean exhausted. So today we're talking about something a lot of women don't realize they're doing, not from blame, but from awareness. Because once you understand what you've been carrying, you can decide what you're no longer willing to. You say you're resting, but your body is still under pressure. You go to sleep tired, you wake up tired, and somewhere in your mind, you've accepted this as normal. But that's not rest, that's recovery. And there is a difference. Overfunctioning women don't just stay busy during the day. Their nervous systems stay activated at night. You've trained your body to stay alert, listening for everyone, anticipating needs, managing emotions, yours and everyone else's. So even when your body is still, your system is not. And here's the part nobody's talking about. You're not just exhausted because of what you do. You're exhausted because of what you tolerate. Your environment is not supporting your recovery. Poor sleep setup, disrupted breathing, alcohol at night to wind down, tension in your body you never release. You're calling it rest, but your body is still working. This shows up a lot in mothers because somewhere along the way, you learn that your value is in how much you can carry. So you become the one who holds everything together, anticipates everyone's needs, fixes things before they fall apart. But here's the cost. You never fully power down. And this doesn't stop with you. Children don't learn from what you say, they learn from what you model. So when they watch you, always tired, always responsible, always carrying the emotional load, they internalize that as normal. They either become the overfunctioner like you, anxious, hyper-aware, always on. The underfunctioner, waiting to be managed, guided, or rescued. Because you never gave them the space to hold their own weight. Now here's the hard truth. Overfunctioning doesn't just exhaust you. It distorts the balance of every relationship around you. And then one day you look up and wonder why you're so tired and why everyone else seems so comfortable. Rest is not just laying down. Rest is feeling safe enough to release control, letting things be incomplete, allowing other people to step up or not. It's their choice. That's the part that's hard because control feels like safety, but it's actually what's keeping you exhausted. You don't need more time to rest. You need to stop living in a way that requires constant recovery. Strong doesn't mean exhausted, and regulated doesn't mean passive. This is Authentically Her After 40. You've been calling it rest, but your body knows the difference. Are you actually resting or just recovering? Drop one word in the comments, rest or recovery, and let's see the pattern, because it doesn't look like a problem. It looks like being responsible, being dependable, and being the one everyone can count on. You're the one who remembers everything, handles everything, fixes things before they even become a problem. And because you do it so well, no one questions it, not even you.